Good afternoon. Welcome to the St. Clair County EMA office for day 442 of our COVID briefings. I'm joined with EMA Director Herb Simmons, and we are going to get right into the numbers today. In St. Clair County, we have tested 362,650. That's an increase of 569 since yesterday. Positive test results are 31,105. That is an increase of 26 since yesterday. Those are males and females under the age of 1 up to their 70s. That brings today's daily county positivity to 4.6%. For negative tests, we're at 331,545. And our deaths related to COVID-19 in St. Clair County remain at 479. For those that have completed their IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 30,453. For state totals, we've tested 24,551,788. Positive tests of 1,381,063, which is an increase of 802 since yesterday. Sadly, the state also announced an additional 37 COVID-19 related deaths, bringing the statewide death total to 22,776. For hospitalization numbers, those hospitalized in St. Clair County hospitals, we have 11 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness with 0 patients on ventilators. Regionally, there are 18 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness with 1 patient on a ventilator. There are no changes in our congregate living facilities since yesterday, and testing remains critically important in making sure we isolate this virus. As we talk every day, vaccination is the best way to protect yourself. However, if you're displaying symptoms that are consistent with COVID-19, or you've been exposed to someone who's tested positive to COVID-19, it's important to get tested. That's available Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at St. Clair Square from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That site will be closed this Monday in honor of Memorial Day. And all daily at various pharmacies and urgent care centers throughout St. Clair County. I'll now turn it over to Director Simmons for his update.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. We'll go into the zip code report. 62203 goes up 1 to 676. 62206 goes up 2 to 1,439. 62207 goes up 1 to 650. 62221 goes up 2 to 2,967. 62223 goes up 4 to 1,188. 62226 goes up 2 to 3,406. 62232 goes up 1 to 950. 62239 goes up 1 to 506. And 62269 goes up 4 to 3,484. As Brian said, the daily county positivity rate went up to 4.6 today, which is up from the 2.2% yesterday. The county 7-day rolling average also went up just a bit to 3.0 from the 2.9 yesterday. And the regional positivity rate remains the same at 2.5. Surrounding counties called in: Bond County 2.2, Clinton is at 0, Madison 2.4, Monroe 3.6%, Randolph is at 0, St. Clair 2.6, and Washington is a minus 2.2. As Brian said, the testing is important, and the mass site is closing real quickly.
Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. will be the final time the mass site at the fairgrounds closes, but 330 West Main is ready to accept that increased capacity when they reopen on Tuesday, June 1st.
Well, and as we've been reporting, still you need to make appointments for the 330 West Main. It's not just a come as you want, at least for the opening of it. We want to make sure all the bugs are worked out of that site, but the health department is worked to get the site set up and ready to go, and they will be able to take care of it. You will need to call and make an appointment. The call center is still open.
Call center remains open. Appointments are also available online. Just make sure when you're signing up for the appropriate type of appointment. 330 West Main offers Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson. So there will be some days that it is second dose clinics for Moderna, and Pfizer is the only vaccine approved for those between 12 and 18. So if it's between 12 and 18, one of your children you're wanting to sign up, make sure you're monitoring that and signing up for the appropriate day.
Right. So, and again, it's drive-through. It's all the conveniences you've had or you've seen and I heard us talk about at the fairgrounds. It's just that we wanted to get that site. The fairgrounds has been so gracious to us here in St. Clair County. It was the ideal site for us. It's been a pleasure working with Kathy and Charlie and everybody, Tom, at the fairgrounds. They opened up and gave us the key and said, here, do what you got to for the citizens of the county and the surrounding counties, really, because people's come from all over.
And it's a site that has evolved from the middle of January when the state said, you got 2 weeks, be ready. And we were. February 1st, that site's opened up. And there's been modifications throughout the time to adapt to when more vaccine was available so we could have added capacity and various different things. And the site has done well.
It's done well, and we're going to go through those growing pains at 330 West Main. But we will get through this because we continue. The light at the end of the tunnel continues to get brighter each and every day. The numbers look good. We're working towards that June 11th date to where we get into the state opening up everything. You know, there will still be some, we'll still follow the CDC recommendations on, you know, the masking. There are still stores that are requiring some of that, some restaurants maybe, but, you know, it's going to feel good that we've all worked together as a team to get where we're going to be here in the next few weeks to that June 11th date.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with, even if you're vaccinated and the place doesn't require masks, if you don't feel comfortable, put a mask on. Take a mask with you, make sure you're prepared. In the event you wind up in a large group that just doesn't make you feel comfortable, there's absolutely nothing wrong with putting that mask on even though you've been vaccinated.
And this is the Memorial Day weekend. You know, we remember all of our fallen military members and past, present, and those who are even considering it. This is a holiday weekend for everybody to be safe out there. Remember what we've all been through over the last year plus. You know, we've been here 442 days, and as Team St. Clair, we can't thank you enough, but everybody try to have a good weekend, a safe weekend. Just remember the virus is still out there. We had 9 more zip codes out of the 27 here in the county today that had cases in them. So it's still there, but we are a lot better now than we were 442 days ago, I can tell you. And that's because of everybody's help. Teamwork. Team St. Clair, thank you, everybody. Have a safe Memorial Day, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 443. Good evening.